Okay, let's go get that lovely... No, wait, wrong place. Let's go get that audio. Let's see, audio clip. Do I need to do anything to the audio? I think I need to just turn it up a little bit. Chapter 5's all, like, regular, right? I believe so. I'll die with a heart. Alright, so... Oh, I didn't download 5. I need to go download it. I'm stupid. I need to go get that. Okay. Let's see here. So it should still be in my recent. Because I haven't literally touched my drive for anything except an audio I need to re-listen to. Okay, but do I want the one... Yeah, chapter 5 is just lines. So I need to... Oof. I may actually need to look at this. Where's it hiding? Is this what I really... Come on! This one? Did I only get one file of this? Let me double check that real quick. Yes. Yes. Yeah, there should be 2 of them. Dun. That's background reduced. Would that be under shared with me, technically? If there's anybody in the chat, I'm sorry, I just need to get something real quick. Here we go. Okay. I need to actually listen to both of these. Determine which one's the better go-to. Background reduced. Let me hear this one first. Okay, now let me listen to this one. I think I like this one better. I don't know. We'll see. Download that. I'm just going to download both so I have them. That way I don't have to really worry. I can work with both if I need to. Maybe if my download thing will work. There it goes. There, now I have both. Hello, pretzels and unicorn blood. Oh, that's the artist. Hello, Kicksad. I think that's Gazer. So, yeah, we're just going to work with these files. This was the one I wanted. This should all be like files, like voice files. And I know it gets a little loud, so I'm not gonna immediately just do. Let's see here. Okay. I do not remember all of them.
Apple bloom. Apple bloom. Apple bloom.
Oh, I need a script for anything. God damn it. So steady on that aim and take your best shots. Ay caramba. That's loud. Although you wear a disguise, it's there in your eyes. Is this what they tell you I deserve? If you can't hear the music in the background, that's what I'm singing to. This is my... Yeah, this is my sanity. So I don't go insane on stream. Lost in data? Yep. Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? Okay, I can up those in post. That's fine. Okay, so I need to figure out what I'm doing here. This is the final act. Right? Yep. Okay, so I know what part this is.
Apple bloom.
Mm-mm.
Apple bloom.
That works. Alright. Alright. Next. I know what this is. How loud is this?
Henry!
Ow!
Henry! Oh, thank Princess Valeria, you're okay? I've been so worried.
Okay, she did one take at that. I feel like I have to take a little of the high end out. I'm lost in data, but the memory's gone. Different. I swear they used to glow. Are you lost like me? Am I a mare you used to know? Because the majority of these frequencies are all in the high end. Which, if you don't know audio, there's there's 3 parts to audio. Low, mid, high. So low would be bass, treble would be high, and your mids, well, that's kind of where it gets a little complicated. Because the mid part of your voice is like your, like, the layers of your voice, if that makes any sense. Like, it's hard to explain. It's like the filler of your voice. Okay, so her voice is high, so we want to put a little more bass in there, then take down some of these high ends.
Henry!
I need my monitoring off.
Henry!
Ow! Still too shrill. Nope, wrong one.
Henry!
for a minute? Can we not? Thank you. Let me see if I play with this one a little bit.
Henry! Oh, thank Princess Valeria you're okay. I've been so worried. Henry! Oh, thank Princess Valeria you're okay. I've been so worried.
This is gonna be interesting. Hold that just a little bit. Kind of tighten it a little bit.
Henry! Oh, thank Princess Valeria you're okay. I've been so worried.
Gonna have to do. Okay, so that's fine where it is. She even left me some space. What's this?
I saw the one die, Henry. Trevor. He died. Because of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to boost these all in post. Some of them anyway, so I'll have to do that in Audacity. Fire deep inside. Push this out just a little bit. I think Enemy Undefined is the best in that trilogy. I actually have audio of me doing a guitar cover to it. Fun song, very fun.
But it is. The reason he's dead is because I wouldn't fucking listen to reason.
Oh yeah, I remember she redid that because that kind of sounds off a little bit. Did you redo just that part?
The reason he's dead is because I wouldn't fucking listen to reason.
Perfect.
I thought I could save some pony who was already condemned to this damn place. And because of my stubborn arrogance, Trevor was already condemned to this damn place. And because of my stubborn arrogance, Trevor was shredded to pieces. Trevor would still be alive if it weren't for him trying to save me. And now, he's cursed to eternal pain and suffering because of me. It's my fault, Henry.
Solid. Okay. Excuse me. Push that out just a little bit. Okay, I think that's nothing. That's like an air pocket or something. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. You'll have to take those high frequencies down a little bit. That's alright.
I'm sorry.
What is that? Oh, I need the script version, not that version. Enter this. Home. That one. That one. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, I see.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's a line. Let's see, where's that breath start? So quiet. Yeah, let's have to boost it. Okay, get that little clip out of there and just connect it to the line, I guess. It's normally how I do this. Right there. Get rid of this little clip. Or click. Okay. Then the hammering goes off again. First one's fine. That looks like a breath. Some sort of exhalation. Too close.
What do you mean, Henry? This place can't be put to rest. It's just too bound to the very foundation where all of the murders took place. Those monsters left their impression as a permanent seal when they all ended their lives. And the best way to stop these bastards from killing anybody else is to do exactly what Crimson has tried to for 2 decades.
Okay. Good. There's some breath. There's some room in there.
You saw something? Can you show me?
That's what she said. Shut up, me.
It's not that I don't believe you, Henry. I just need to see it to believe it.
Okay.
I understand. But you best be right behind me, Henry.
Perfect. Okay. What's this?
What do you think it is? What do you think it is, Henry?
First one. Oh, she says Henry at the end. Yeesh. What do you think it is? Just work? I understand.
So what do we try to do?
What do you think it is? Would work just fine. I think that's actually better rather than just saying the name over and over again. Kind of bugs me a little bit. Okay. So we got that. Okay. Not that much space.
So what do we try to do?
That's what we try to do.
So what do we do? Try to destroy it? Chose to cause all of this is the very woman who chose to cause all of this. She probably has it locked up in some... The only pony who knows what that thing is the very pony who chose to cause all of this.
Holy Christ.
She probably has it locked up in some fancy chest or something in Canterlot. So getting it is next to impossible.
Okay, I need to get that little clip out at the beginning, or end, excuse me.
So getting it is next to impossible.
Perfect. What's this?
Okay. I promise to do all I can until my dying breath.
Okay, that works. Getting that back a little bit. Listening for little audio imperfections would drive me crazy. It does eventually. I mean, I may have been doing this for, what is it now, like 6 years? But after listening to something or trying to do a fix and just listening to the same thing over and over and over again, yeah, it gets to the point of driving you absolutely crazy. Okay, what the hell is that? Oh, shit.
They've got a dog, Henry. They've got a dog, Henry.
How would you react in that sense?
They've got a dog, Henry.
First one. You wouldn't scream or anything like that. You would just kinda... They got a dog! You know, because dogs can track you pretty well.
Celestia, damn it, Henry. I just got you back. I won't lose you again.
That's fine.
Henry, I won't lose you too. If we...
Okay, interruption. What is that? Hold on. The gasp. Okay, that's fine. I probably won't use that, but...
Henry, wait! I'll see you on the other side.
Okay, did you redo that?
I'll see you on the other side.
Perfect. Ooh, one of my favorite tracks from the album. What's this one called? Oh, shit. It's called R4, so everything starts with an R. Reclamation. Fun song to play, too. Very wrist killer. Definitely a wrist killer for sure, but that's part of the fun. Okay, what is that? Oops, did I take something out? I tend to do that sometimes.
I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you on the other side.
When I boost, this is when it's going to be interesting. Stop. Scream. Okay, I'm trying to find... Let's see, every instinct... She was an emotional mess upon her response. Oh, I see what she did. So... Is there a point where she gasps? On his chest? Let's see. Now she knew something was off. Blah, 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 blah. Nope, I'm just gonna go with this part. Because that's a nice take.
I'm so sorry, Henry. This should have never happened. Not to you, Sarah, Trevor. I know, but
Where am I gonna cut that, Lotus?
Sarah, Trevor.
Right there. That's where I'm going to cut it. I'm probably going to... Hang on. Do I go with what I usually do? Like, she's crying in the background when I put the voice over? That'd probably be smarter. So do I keep all this?
Sarah! I know, but I let us all do this. I can't help but feel I'm to blame for all this. No, Henry! Please! Not you too!
That was some solid voice acting right there. Holy shit. God, when it feels real, that's when it's good. That's when it's good. Okay. Just take that crap out.
Just hold out a little longer. The sun's almost up. We can go home. You don't have to die here.
Okay.
I promise, Henry. For you, Trevor, Sarah, and every victim these monsters have victimized, I won't stop until this place falls and never exists in any reality beyond our own.
Oh my shit. Okay, I know what that is. So I need to...
Damn it, Mom.
So I need to actually, yeah.
Damn it, Mom.
Okay. Okay, I know what line that is. I like the second take better. But we're still here to understand fear. Come on, you sucker. My heart's still beating. Thought my life would be so easy for you to take. Okay, I am not gonna let my ears get rung, so we're gonna swoop.
Mom! Please wake up! Don't leave me alone!
Okay, hang on.
Mom! Please wake up! Don't leave me alone!
No. Yeah, it's gonna be something like that. Oh, man. And that's how it ends. God, I'm so cruel. Okay, I can actually just take this and turn the volume down. So...
Don't leave me alone!
Okay. Turn that back up. Whoa, not that high. Not that high.
Don't leave me alone!
Ow. Turn that down a lot more.
Don't leave me alone!
That's bearable. That's bearable. Plus, I'll probably soften in all that lovely stuff. We'll turn it down just a little more. In fact, I can actually be a little bit more professional about this. Go like that. There. Now they're both at the same volume level.
Don't leave me alone!
Okay. So, okay, that's as clean as it's gonna get, basically. Whoops. Flora, let's see. Sorted. part 5. Where's 4 then? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, part 1's already done. I must have named it something else on accident. Oops. 4. Nope. 5. Hang on, I gotta play back this all in my head. I don't know. Part 5, RTBAA. Okay, let's. I need to check. I need to actually check that. God, if I had known it was going to take that long, I would have just done that day. Let's see. 3. Sorted. 1, 2, 3. I've got to check that. I need to check that. God, I swear. Let's see here. So part 1 would be the opening. Wait. Oh, okay. Hang on. What determines this is if there's a chapter in the actual story that doesn't have her in it. But I don't think there is. Why would there not be a chapter with her in it? It has been a minute. So, give me a minute. So there's part 1. And this is all part 1, right? All chapter 1? Yeah, that's all of chapter 1. Okay. In fact, I'm just going to make it easy on myself. Not fly rough floor. Part 2.
I have never forgotten Trevor's face since that day.
Wait.
Or the tone of his voice when he spoke his last words. He should have never died the way he did.
Trevor.
Thanks to my stubbornness and idiotic hope for an impossible cause.
Oh. I see. That's because there's no part 2 yet. So why is there a part 2 sorted? That's a good question. Let me look at that.
I have never forgotten Trevor's face.
That's technically part 3, Sparrow. Don't be stupid like you're... Yeah. Don't do that. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I didn't make a mistake. And it beep booped, so I don't need to worry about that. Let me fix that on my drive so that I don't make a mistake or confuse myself, unfortunately, for no reason. So that would be, where's the rename option? That would be part 3. Yeah, Lois has to do the parts again. Okay. Head down. And there's no one else around. Okay. Wait, that was stupid. God. Ah! So that would be part 4, right?
From that point onward, I had known that it was your heart still beating and body in one piece. Stay alive a little longer, Henry.
Then it goes to the final. Yep. Okay, so we need to rename this.
From that point onward, I had
Please?
known that it
Thank
was
you.
do or die in that place.
And 4, boom.
Every decision I had made up to that point.
And I'd already done 1, so that's already on there. And I need to add 5. Okay. That's fixed in my mind. Alright. So let's pause from this for a minute. I need to go fix those volume levels. Because they are way too low. Not the most efficient way to do it, but I don't care. Let's see, that'd be under music. Can you show me how you make it look so easy? Looking easy, fucking any second now. Okay. That one. Why are we being derpy? Wait, did I make a mistake? I could have made a mistake. Ugh. Yeah, I think I accidentally made a mistake. Nothing new. That one. Actually, no, not that one. There we go. Brain is already taking detours in my head. Then once we get the volume levels fixed, then we're going to go back into FL Studio and start adding some effects. Okay. So we need to choose the parts. Like those. Good God. I don't know how this is going to affect, but we're going to see what we can do here.
Apple bloom. Apple bloom. Apple bloom. Apple bloom. Apple bloom.
That's a little better.
I saw both of them. I saw both of them die, Henry. Trevor, he died because of me.
That's much more acceptable. Okay, so all this low ball stuff. This important? Yep.
I'm sorry. I never wanted any of this to happen. Or any pony to die or end up stuck in a sick game of hide and seek. All I wanted was a fun night of spooks and traditional nightmare night excitement. But now, Sarah and Trevor are dead. And unless we miraculously survive whatever final act is...
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Control R.
You saw something?
Okay, that's good. What about this?
The only pony who...
Yep. Okay, is this too loud?
Celestia, damn it, Henry!
No. That is too low, though. Control R.
I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you on the other side.
Five. Alright. Okay, that's loud enough. Probably gonna have to play with it a little bit in post and all that stuff, but that's okay.
You don't have to die here!
Ow. Okay, that's a little loud. Hello, Izzy.
Die here!
Yeah, ow. Alright, -3.
Die here!
Much better. Alright, this is Jesus Christ. Okay, what is this? This a line? Yeah, ow. Control R. This is gonna be like background stuff anyway, so... Control R, R. Much better.
I promise, Henry. For you, Trevor, Sarah, and every victim these monsters have victimized, I won't stop until this...
Control R. Oh wait, no, that's down. You go up. 4. Much better.
Celestia, damn it, Mom.
Okay, now this monster.
Mom! Mom! Please wake up! Don't leave me alone!
Better. Okay, that will do. Export as MP3. Volume fixed. Okay. He did that for one, didn't he? He did. So one's probably going to sound kind of odd, but oh well.
An alarm awakens me in the darkness. The casual alarm that alerts me to the start of cannot even amount to the reality of being one of their victims. Yep, I've got what you asked for.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so trying to decide whether... So that's done. Sort first. I haven't even touched one. Let me import one and see where I'm sitting with it. Okay, Control A, delete. Control, my God. Control A, delete, Control A again. Okay. Nope, not that. Excuse me. Let's sample. Okay. Flan. What the hell? There we go. This one? Did I sort it? I did sort it, but is it clean? That's the question. Is it clean? Because if not, we're in trouble.
Is to keep it secret.
Oops.
An alarm awakens me in the darkness. The casual alarm that alerts me to the start of my day is the sound of my room door being unlocked by a specific key that my nurse, Sassy Heartstone, carries around 24/7. An institute I've learned to call home since the ending of my last nightmare night. The very reason I'm here in the first place. Before midnight came that night, I was a normal, everyday young adult living a normal life in Ponyville. Years. For 10 years, residents were forced for fictional addition to Nightmare Night festivities and traditions.
Yep, it's clean. Okay, what about noise control? Yeah. Okay, it seems... all depends on how this plays out. Let's just import and see what happens. Oh, this might take a minute. Listen to me when I say you do not need any of this. There's no way who you are can prove to us that you're assertive. They can tell you how to act when they don't know what you've been through. The only one who can decide or try to change this is you. You gotta keep it together. Ugh. But its angel never leaves the ground. She's not the type to follow through. Story's pages start and end with you. She's left out in the rain. She's too shy to complain. Just suck it up and let it go. How she feels inside we'll never know. Can you tell I've never taken singing lessons? Ugh. That's alright. This is all for fun. That was quick. So shy. Alright. Back to the beginning. Hello, Jesus Christ, that name. I have played that game before. How high is the decibels?
Session was the same questions for the same amount of time. And there were times where I actually had to recapture his attention while speaking my thoughts.
Okay, where is the lines?
What happened to you? What? How?
Okay, that's fine. Excuse me.
Open to a brightly lit hall with two ponies guarding the full length of Sassy, her dark hazel eyes meeting my own in our...
I think I can up this a little bit. Lines can be played with.
An alarm awakens me in the darkness. The casual alarm that alerts...
Much better. Much better. Maybe.
Yep, I've got what you asked for.
I mean, lines are a different story. It wouldn't hurt to upgrade them. Oh my god. I've been playing Genshin Impact for too long. I could do all of them except that ending. Jesus Christ. Control R. I just want a safety net. Like, I just want that safety net to be there so that when it comes time to do it, I can, you know, just work with what I've got. As I reach out to the dark. I got to memorize. I just can't reach that far. I cast a spell to break you back to me. How loud is that?
Drugs?
Okay, up to -15. How loud is that?
Sarah? Seriously?
That's fine. Where's the what happened to you line? This one?
What happened to you?
Oh yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. This one might go just a little higher.
We need to get out of here. Now!
That's fine. That's not ear piercing or anything like that, that's perfect. Explores MP3. Okay, now we're sitting in the right area. Okay, so this is part 1. Part 1. Volume fixed. So all the volume fixed files are the ones that are the important ones. Only you fade in the dark. It's hard remembering your voice. I gotta see those smiles again. Though it's selfish, do I have a choice? Ah, it's a sad Twilight song. Okay. We're getting there. By the way, Unicorn, if you're here, I lost my train of thought. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, it's regarding the other project. One, thank you for the help again, and, just keep me updated, alright? Once we get these all nice and volume levels nice and cleaned up, we're going to move to effects, which is the somewhat fun part. The fun part really is just mixing it, putting it all together. And I can technically put one... No, I can't. Never mind. I can put chapter 1 together because I've got both files. Like the narration and all that stuff, not the lines and all that stuff. I'll wait until I get everything so that I can, do what I need to do. I'm probably going to end up voicing one of the characters because the voice actor has not gotten back to me. So, might be another button mash situation. Gonna grab that night. Don't wanna see that better tomorrow. Okay, next. Audio. Let's see. Flora. That would go to 3. Hold on. Now I gotta think here. It'd be 2, right? I'd have to double check. So I gotta open my my media player or whatever it's called. Maybe if it'll let me. My computer's kind of a dick when it wants to be. I'm pretty sure that's it because I didn't rename the files. Oh no, we'll find out in a second. But that's not actually part 2, that's part 3. Can't believe. Jesus Christ, what is that? That's her scream, right? I think that's a scream. I believe so.
I have never forgotten Trevor's face since that day. Or the tone of his voice.
This is all fine. Wait, how high is that?
I have never forgotten Trevor's face since that day. Or the tone of his voice when he spoke his last words. He should have never died the way he did. And thanks to my stubbornness and idiotic hope for an impossible cause, he did. And is now trapped for eternity in that place.
That's fine. What is that?
Sarah!
Okay. Alright, let's see here. We need to go... What are we on? We're on positive, so we need to go to negative. -3. See if that helps a little bit.
Sarah!
That's better. Cannot let this die. Alright, that... Still way too loud, Troll R. Okay, we can work on that in the future.
Ready?
Okay, now we up the volume. To the sky!
Celestia above. How can any pony do this? Celestia above. How can any pony do this? Celestia. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's fine.
Sarah, it's okay. I'm going to get you out of here.
What is this?
Sarah, it's okay. I'm going to get you out of here.
Something tells me this is the wrong file. the name of this file again? Nope, it's the right one. Maybe I kept that there for versatility, but whatever.
Okay, Sarah. I'm going to need you to just breathe and count to 5.
A little more.
Okay, Sarah. I'm going to need you to just breathe and count to 5.
Much better.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Okay, what's this?
I'm so sorry.
Where are we hitting?
I'm so sorry.
Still just a little too low.
I'm so sorry.
Much better. Alright. That's done. It'll probably be up by just a little bit, but not that much. Okay, so that's technically part 3. RTA return. Yeah, AA. Volume fixed. Boom. Okay. Import. Last one, I think. Nope, 2 more. There's 2 more. Let's see. If I can type. So I need 3. Did I fuck up again? One, 2. Oh, okay, I was a little confused. Then where the hell's 4? That would be the regular 3. God, this is like going backwards in my brain. It's so confusing. Okay, these look pretty even.
From that point onward, I had known that it was do or die in that place.
It's actually a little too loud. So let's turn that down about -2.
From that point onward. From that point onward, I had known that it was do or die in that place.
Perfect.
Every decision I...
That's fine, that's fine.
You already know the answer to that. How did you get here, Flora? How did Sarah and Trevor end up dead? Eternal damnation at the hooves of the mare known infamously as Bitter, Sweet Applejack.
Like, yeah, that's
How did you get
very,
here, Flora?
very
How did Sarah and Trevor end up...
too noisy. Do you remember when we met? There we go.
We quickly had learned just how disturbingly great the Apple family had been at feeding you false hope. The very thing that kept the massacre going for an entire day.
Excuse me.
The very thing that had nearly led me to my end and eternal damnation at the hooves of the mare known infamously as. I can't keep dreading over what's already been done. They're dead, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Yep, that's fine. I look so sad to see us go. We've come so far, we've done it all. We took a step and took a fall. That's part 4, right? Yes. Volume, maybe fixed. Keep in mind, this is only one of the voice actors. One. We've still got Trevor, Henry, Sarah, and AJ to do. And Big Mac, but hasn't Big Mac already been done? I want to say... I need to check with Thomas on that. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I need to check with Thomas. Did he send me the file? I'm pretty sure he did, but I could be wrong. We've done it all. We took a step and took a fall. Through what time we've learned what's right, but now it's time to say. Oh, I see. I see. So he sent me the file, but it's on MediaFire. So I need to actually go and download this. Jesus Christ! Thomas? Thomas? Just trying to think of what I want to do here. Let's see. Because I think this, yeah, it's unedited. So I need to, probably convert it to MP3 first. Which isn't that tough to do. That's actually real easy. No. Audio converter online. Files. Audio. That's the one. Sarah fan club. Yeah, we know that. You edgy child. But there's nothing wrong with that. I find it cute. Anything else I need to do besides the effects? Okay. Hopefully this is compressed down to enough megabytes to where it's not gonna just 100% my drive. I have not listened to this file, so this should be interesting. That one, 18 megabytes. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. That's actually pretty decent. Okay, so Control A, delete, Control A again. Now the fun part, effects. In case you're wondering what the Big Mac VA sounds like, I'll show you. Well, I'll actually present it to you in the form of audio because, well... Right there. If it'll load. It may want to be an ass. And most times it is. Oh my god. Are you just loading really slowly? There it goes. Oh, jeez.
Test, 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 test. Amazing. Test. Okay, I think that's...
I was with him in call when this was happening, so I only heard what was in the Discord call.
Good? That's good. That's good. That's good.
But Thomas is my go-to like VA for Big Mac because he's good and sounds a lot like Big Mac. It's actually pretty scary.
Nope. 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 Nope.
That's a lot more cleaner on my end.
Okay, I think that's done. Second line.
Was this the one that you had trouble with?
You know, I like you better. You know, I'd like. It's different now. Okay. Yeah, it's like someone was watching.
See, you can hear me in the background.
It's like, okay. Yes, the dancing zombies. Okay. I know. Cadence, calm down. Okay.
Ah, good times.
You know I like you better. You know I like you better with your head. Reminds me of our lively times together. You know. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's workable. I can work with that. Okay, that's uploaded to my drive now, so I know it's there. Why did I close that? I shouldn't have closed that. That's okay. Okay, now we've got to go do some effects. Which for the dialogue part's real fucking easy. Well, not the dialogue part. The voice, not the... I can't speak. Or I can't think today. For like the narration part, that's easy because it's like in her mind. So we're just gonna make like a little bit of a reverb, and then on some of the lines there's gonna be reverb, while on others there's not. So, okay, now that that's fixed, let's go and do this. Oh yeah, I need the new file. Oh my god, can I spell today? No. It's that one. Okay. So I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm basically going to go to where this part, like the narration part of it, all cuts off and goes into like the voice acting part, which I can actually see. Oh, is that it?
Yep, I've got what you asked for.
Yep. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and cut that, and we're gonna push it out a little bit because reverb. Okay. Now, nope. Okay, let's see here. If I make that unique as a sample, that's gonna be hell long. This is better to make just a sample because it's not as long. Yep. That'll do her. Okay, now I gotta put that on the right track. That would be on 1. Then the other one we want to put on 2. So the same thing is not applied. So let's go to 1. I don't need that anymore, so I'm just gonna replace it with something else. Reverb. Just turn that down a lot. Oops. Okay. Now we learn. Or now we see what it sounds like.
An alarm awakens me in the darkness. The casual alarm that alerts me to the start of my day is the sound of my room door being unlocked by a specific key that my nurse, Sassy Heartstone, carries around 24/7. In the institute I've learned to call home since the ending of my last nightmare night.
Oops.
The very reason I'm here in the first place. Before midnight came that night, I was a normal, everyday young adult living a normal life in Ponyville. But everything after had changed me forever beyond repair. They say if you play with fire, you're going to get burned. They're right. And while my case wasn't fire, it was no less vivid. My name is Flora Bloom, and I am a survivor. Let me start from the beginning. Decades before I was even born, something horrible happened in my hometown.
Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is import like a track so I can tell, oops, not that. So I can tell what is going on, like what it's gonna sound like when it's mixed. And I think I know what track is going here because it fits so damn well. It's a tricky one though. That one. Okay. God damn it. Okay, it's not that. There it is. This is a good track for this part. So let's get something like this. No!
An alarm awakens.
Jesus, that's loud. So let's go like this, turn it down a little bit more. Whee. Okay, so I gotta get this in the right spot.
An alarm awakens me in the darkness. The casual alarm that alerts me to the start of my day is the sound of my room door being unlocked by a specific key that my nurse, Sassy Heartstone, carries around 24/7. and the institute I've learned to call home since the ending of my last nightmare night. The very reason I'm here in the first place. Before midnight came that night, I was a normal, everyday young adult living a normal life in Ponyville. But everything after had changed me forever beyond repair. They say if you play with fire, you're going to get burned. They're right. And while my case wasn't fire...
Okay, there's something that I don't like here. Let's see. Okay, what was all that again? Part 1. That's the one I want. Okay, so I need to go to 1. And I need to... Really? EQ. Because there's a little too much bass here. So I think if I turn down some bass, it'll help. So let's go. This ain't Silent Hill music, by the way.
An alarm awakens me in the darkness. The casual alarm that alerts me to the start of my day is the sound of my room door being unlocked by a specific key that my nurse, Sassy Heartstone, carries around 24/7. An institute I've learned to call home since the ending of my last nightmare night. The very reason I'm here in the first place. Before midnight came that night, I was a normal, everyday young adult living a normal life in Ponyville. But everything after had changed me forever beyond repair.
Oh.
They say if you play with fire, you're going to get burned. They're right. And while my case wasn't fire... An alarm awakens me in the darkness. The casual...
Just trying to get this correct.
An alarm awakens me in the darkness. The casual...
Just trying to get some of that ruffliness out of there. And to get that, it's going to be a little tricky. Let's toy with the 1. See if this might do something. Like, push that off.
An alarm awakens me in the darkness. The casual alarm that alerts me to the start of my day is the sound of my room door being unlocked by a specific key that my nurse, Sassy Heartstone, carries around 24/7. An institute I've learned to call home since the ending of my last nightmare night. The very reason I'm here in the first place. Before midnight came that night, I was a normal, everyday young adult living a normal life in Ponyville. But everything after had changed me forever beyond repair. They say if you play with fire, you're going to get burned. They're right. And while my case wasn't fire, it was no less vivid. My name is Flora Bloom, and I am a survivor. Let me start from the beginning. Decades before I was even born, something horrible happened in my hometown. An event that, after it had finally ended, had shaken the citizens of Ponyville to their core. For 10 years, residents were forcefully kidnapped, brutally tortured, and eventually killed by a family of ruthless monsters, siphoning their blood for profit in another form of torture. Desperation. This was known as the Apple Family Massacre. But after a couple of decades, The citizens have forgotten the impact of horror that it had caused them, and it was treated less like an event to learn from, in hopes of it not repeating, and more like another fictional addition to Nightmare Night festivities and traditions. What fools they were for even treating something that took the lives of over 20 ponies like a joke or myth. Because I can tell you personally, it's far from events.
Whoops. But it fits, doesn't it? Fits very well. Alright, let me see something here. Let's try and pull this in just a little bit more.
An alarm awakens me in the darkness. The casual alarm that alerts me to the start of my day is the sound of my room door being unlocked by a specific key that my nurse, Sassy Heartstone, carries around 24/7. An institute I've learned to call home since the ending of my last Nightmare Night. The very reason I'm here in the first place.
Either that, or I would go for something like, what was that one called? Like, that's not there, that's the... Okay, it's under a different name. YT... Right there. Something like this, because it does start out in kind of a grim area, I guess you could say. So it could fit as well.
An alarm awakens me.
Okay, so I put that like, wee.
An alarm awakens me in the darkness.
There'd be like a like sound right there, so that would also kind of fit.
An alarm awakens me in the darkness. The casual alarm that alerts me to the start of my day is the sound of my room door being unlocked by a specific key that my nurse, Sassy Heartstone, carries around 24/7. An institute I've learned to call home since the ending of my last Nightmare Night. The very reason I'm here in the first place. Before midnight came that night, I was a normal, everyday young adult living a normal life in Ponyville. But everything after had changed me forever beyond repair. They say if you play with fire, you're going to get burned. They're right, and while my case wasn't fire, it was no less vivid.
That actually fits a little bit better, because it starts dark. Like it starts in the dark.
And I am a survivor.
Ooh, that even fits right there.
Let me start from the beginning. Decades before I was even born, something horrible happened in my hometown. An event that, after it had finally ended, had shaken the citizens of Ponyville to their core. For 10 years, residents were forcefully kidnapped, brutally tortured, and eventually killed by a family of ruthless monsters, siphoning their blood for profit in another form of torture. Desperation. This was known as the Apple Family Massacre. But after a couple of decades, the citizens have forgotten the impact of horror that it had caused them, and it was treated less like an event to learn from, in hopes of it not repeating, and more like another fictional addition to Nightmare Night festivities and traditions. It's wonder. Desperation. This was known as the Apple family massacre. But after a couple of decades, the citizens have forgotten the impact of horror that it had caused them, and it was treated less like an event to learn from, in hopes of it not repeating, and more like another fictional addition to Nightmare Night festivities and traditions. What fools they were even treating something that took the lives of over 20 ponies like a joke or myth. Because I can tell you personally, it's far from either. And if every pony who ever dared to treat it as such had experienced what led me here, history would have never repeated.
I like that.
The Apple family was real.
Now, I would probably cut it. Let's see.
This was known as the Apple family massacre.
Like right there, I would change the music up, maybe add a little something underneath. Like, I don't know what I'd put there. Maybe something sad or eerie. I'm not sure what I would do. But to put... But that sounds really good to me. Like, that sounds actually really decent. I don't have anything else to worry about over here, right? Oh, wait, there are actual lines that do matter here.
My name is Flora Bloom, and I am the second survivor to have escaped the Apple family. The assholes here refuse to believe me about anything, though. When I was put here, I was scheduled...
Like, I like that reverb because it really fits. Kind of sounds like she's talking to herself in her room at the same time as well. Like, that actually is kind of clever. I'd put that, like, with a pause.
To have escaped the Apple family. The assholes here refuse to believe me about anything, though. When I was put here, I was scheduled for therapy every other day, up until I became somewhat stable again. The main therapist was an asshole who didn't give a shit about me or my well-being. Every session was the same questions for the same amount of time. And there were times where I actually had to recapture his attention while speaking my thoughts. I eventually gave up, pretending I was better while flushing the medication they prescribed me down the toilet with glee. I refused, and still refuse, to become a zombie like the rest of my fellow comrades in this hellhole. I know what I saw, and will not be silenced and locked away like a stray animal. That's not who I am. Flora Bloom is a confident and outgoing pony that had a life as bright as Celestia's sun. And while she may be detained in a structure of solid concrete walls and cages sealed off with doors held in place by electric locks, she promises to get back her life that was taken by that bitch, the demented and cruel mare once known in this world as Bittersweet Applejack.
Damn.
My doors open to a brightly lit hall with two ponies guarding the flank of Sassy, her dark hazel eyes meeting my own in our casual greeting. Sassy is probably the only pony I can call a friend in this place. She never showed any ignorance or strive towards me, and instead treated me with kindness and sympathy.
So something happy underneath.
Going on here and hated the majority of the staff.
I like that reverb, and that's all we're kind of aiming for right here is this. So let's see. Shit. Oh, I can just do this. Control A. What is it? This. And just never mind. Can I? Yes, I can. I can move all this back.
Survivor to have escaped the
Right? Oh, never mind. Control A. Try that again. Control C, delete. Make sure it's at the start. V. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, file, export, MP3. I'm gonna have so many files. RTBAA, Flora Bloom. Oh wait, I need to actually do something before I do that. I need to find the second file and play with it as well.
Yeah, I've got what you asked for.
Okay.
Henry? You really don't have to go if you don't want to. None of us are going to judge you for not wanting to do this. I think we all are. No matter how
Oh yeah, the effects for like the reverb and all that stuff. Okay. Where would that start?
I think we all are. No matter how tough we pretend to act. Isn't that right, guys? I agree with Sarah. While I have no connection to the
Hold on, is there any?
Nightmare night. Nightmare night. Nightmare. Hate. The memories began to flash before my eyes. Like a slideshow in rapid succession.
Okay. That's fine.
Hate. The memories began to flash before my eyes. Like a nightmare. Hate. The memories began to flash before my eyes. Like a slideshow in rapid succession.
Okay. I need to go to where she says stuff like she said, he said, she said stuff.
To believe in hopes of my life returning to normal. Even though I know it never will. I never felt the need to hate her. And she even assisted me in not having to take the zombifying medication. She knew what it did as much as me, and somehow managed to keep it secret from the head of the institution. She knew the risks, but refused to harm the patients more than they already were mentally. A saving grace I was thankful for in my personal hell. I smiled, getting up from my brick of a bed and approaching it at the appropriate pace.
Okay.
Sassy did the usual routine, grabbing a small cup from one of the guards and handing it to me, turning to grab the provided water to swallow the 2 capsules in the first mini cup from the other guard. Sassy directed me accordingly, and I stuck the 2 pills under my tongue, taking the...
Get that nasty little click out of there. Let's see here. Pull this forward. Oops.
Sassy directed me accordingly, and I stuck the 2 pills under my tongue, taking the water and pretending to swallow the practical poison. Once the water was down, Sassy directed me to open my muzzle, to which I did and lifted my tongue to assure her the capsules made it no further than that. She smiled at that assurance as I handed her back the mini cup the water had resided in prior. I had expected her to just leave, up until she turned back to me. Sassy said to me, causing my ears to perk. Why the occasion? I questioned. She confirmed joyfully.
Okay, here's where things get kind of tricky. Okay, let's push this out. Push this out. Bring this forward a little bit.
Leave. Up until she turned back to me.
Line.
Sassy said to me, causing my ears to perk.
And then there's another one. Okay, because of my ears perk.
My ears to perk.
Right here.
My ears to perk. Why the occasion? I questioned.
Okay, why the occasion? That can't have reverb on it. Boom.
My ears to perk. Why the occasion? I questioned.
Oops.
She confirmed joyfully. Nightmare.
Okay, stop for a minute. Alright, let's see here. I need to get why the occasion.
Why the occasion?
And that needs to be changed to... Oops, not that. This. Boom.
Why the occasion?
Oh, I need to move it to another track. My bad.
Why?
Okay, that's right. So we want 4.
Why the occasion?
What is happening? Maybe it's this one?
Why the occasion?
There we go. But there, well, there'd be a little bit of a reverb, but I don't know.
Why the occasion?
Okay. So on 4, we're going to give it just a teensy little bit of reverb. So we're going to go to a preset, which is this one.
Why the occasion?
Turn it down just a little.
Why the occasion?
Nope.
I questioned. Why the occasion? I questioned. She confirmed joy.
Am I missing one more thing? Oh, I wanted to take some of that that harshness out. Need to find where that starts. It's right here.
Why the occasion? Why the occasion?
Much better.
I questioned. She confirmed joyfully.
Perfect.
Nightmare night. Nightmare night. Nightmare.
Stop for a minute. She confirmed joyfully.
Joyfully.
Want this to go out just a little bit.
Joyfully. Nightmare night. Nightmare night. Nightmare. 8. Memories began to flash. 8. The memories began to flash with eyes. 8. The memories began to flash with my eyes. Like a slideshow in rapid succession.
Okay. So there's that part. Now the lines. So now we can toy with these.
Yep, I've got what you asked for. Henry?
Okay, none of this has reverb. Let's see. I need my script. That'd be part 1. Let's see, where are you hiding? Part 2, part 3. There it is. Okay, let's see here. So I need to figure out by the occasion. Just need to figure out where the reverb lines start. Okay, and out in the open doesn't really have any reverb. Menacing, blah, 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 blah. Nothing here either. Oh, I know a line that needs it though, but I don't, but that's part of my stuff, so I don't need to worry about that at the moment. Ow. Source is natural. I don't think there's any thought lines that I can remember. Okay. What about when they get to, like, the area? Because it's kind of just silent. No, let's not do that. We'll see when we get there. I think I'm gonna wait for the mix to do that. But I know where some reverb is gonna be, especially when I get to the bad place. I've just gotta find it now. Let's see. Just happened. Where is that line? There it is.
Sarah, what is that?
Don't want spoilers. That's why I'm saying bad place. Okay, what is this?
We need to get out of here. Now!
Okay, that's nothing. Okay, that's... Oh shit, I missed one.
It can't be. It can't be.
She is kind of silent here, so... Let's see here. Sample... Boink. If I just put it on one, I think it'd be fine. Oh wait, no, not... Maybe the one that's on 4? No, not 4. Whatever I am trying to do. Let's see, we got 2. Was that 4? Ay, caramba. Brain don't want to look today. Okay. Oh, I need to move it to another track. My bad. 5. What does 4 look like or sound like?
It can't be.
Perfect. That's actually perfect. Because
It can't be.
whispered in fear, her eyes not leaving the massive machine.
It can't be.
Yeah, she's speaking here, so it wouldn't necessarily be silent. Especially considering the, you know what. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here because I need volume. Here we go. So let's turn this all the way. You son of a bitch. Don't worry, it's fine. Just gotta get rid of that.
It can't be.
I'm just doing that to give it some room. Okay. Oh, screams. Duh. Should I do that now or should I wait? I should wait probably because screams are kind of tricky. Because one, you gotta get the volume levels correct. Two, you gotta mix them correctly. It's really, really tough. Okay. So, I think that's as good as that's gonna get for now. Let's make sure that I didn't miss anything.
Water and pretending to swallow the practical poisons. Like a slideshow in rapid succession.
Yep. Alright, just export it. B3. It's the other ones that are going to be kind of tricky. What am I looking for? Full part 1. This is what it's like doing my job. My job is not easy. And to anybody who thinks it's easy, fuck you. Do what I do for one day and you will think not. It's a matter of a lot of patience and a lot of confidence. Oh, no wonder I'm feeling kind of bleh. My music went away. Because I forgot to turn my auto thing back on. But that I've got it off for a reason. It's off for a reason. Okay. We'll just do that again, because why not? Okay, why are we being an asshole? There we go. Luckily, the majority of the other ones are all, like, short. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Computer being slow. There. So what comes next? Basically the same deal. So, do I want to do it today? I just have a feeling that if I don't do it, I'm going to fucking get lazy again. I had to force myself to do this today. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it because, yeah, don't. My brain is like, it's the 11th, it's almost time. That's literally how my brain works. It worries too much. I just like to get a good amount of stuff done. I can't get all of Flora's line. I can't get all of her lines done because I'm still waiting for part 2 again, the re-record. But I could get 3, 4, and 5 done. Does 5 have that much reverb? When they're in the cellar, I think. The best you where you were, should have you've been here all along. Oh gosh. Wow, I never realized that those drums had so much kick bass to it. Kick bass drum, whatever. God damn it. Stop. Okay. And just to speed things along so that I don't have to do this all at the end, I should have enough room. Oh shit. File upload. Let's go ahead and upload that to my drive. I've also been debating on making a trailer, but problem is I have very lack of anything. Like I don't have anything to like make visual for it, so that's one of the main problems. Plus, I don't know if I want to really, I don't know. Maybe I want it to be surprise. Okay, Control A, delete. Next. Not simple. Part 3, part 3, part 3. There it is. What am I, chopped liver? I don't understand. Okay, so the beginning of part 3 all revolves around like that would be 1. Oops. Okay.
I have never forgotten Trevor's face since that day. Or the tone of his voice when he spoke his last words.
For a trailer, you don't just want one image, if you get what I mean. Like, I don't have... What's the word? Well, I guess I could do, like, flashes of that picture. Like, kind of like what I did, what year was that? That was Twilight's Transmissions, which was... 2020, I want to say? Something like that. I guess I could do that, but... Then there's like lack of voice lines and all that stuff. I don't really have anything for that. So that's another problem. Oh. Like, could I make something just out of floors lines? Maybe. I'd have to get kind of creative. Then again, what's new? Okay, so I have to figure out what I'm doing here.
I have never forgotten Trevor's face since that day. Or the tone of his voice when he spoke his last words. He should have never died the way he did. And thanks to my stubbornness and idiotic hope for an impossible cause, he did. And is now trapped for eternity in that place. I have never forgiven myself for it, and have cried in every instance that haunting last image of him crossed my mind. It completely broke my mind after I just ran away from that horrible sight, changing innocent little Flora Bloom for the rest of her life. I'd never witnessed death so graphically in my life up to that point. So this scream, Sarah's scream.
I could draw more pictures for just the trailer. I don't think that's necessary. I went last year without a trailer. I don't think I need one.
Sarah!
How loud is that?
Sarah!
Oh, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Hang on. I need a script. Two. No, that's 3. God, this has got my mind backwards. Listen, shrill scream, Sarah. Okay. We have a structure. Pipes are on the walls. We have like a dirt floor with like concrete flooring. Oof. Start to build up again. Trevor's demise. That almost works perfectly.
Sarah!
Like that scream actually works perfectly.
Celestia above. How can any pony do this?
That's a thought line, so that works.
Celestia above.
Okay, that's separated enough.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, where is that? What is happening here? Where is she? Celestia above. How can anybody do this? Oh, it's a thought line, so it works perfect.
Sarah, it's okay. I'm going to get you out of here.
Okay, here's where things change. So let's see. We need. Okay, where are we going from here?
Here.
Oh, that's another. Why did I leave this in here? So steady on that aim. I don't know what that is.
Okay, Sarah. I'm going to need you to just breathe and count to 5.
Okay. Stop for a minute. So I need to go make unique a sample. Sure. Okay, what's this one called? Sorted part 3. Okay. Part 1. That's the problem. I don't know which one is which. This one? It's this one. Okay. So we need maybe something like 4.
Okay, Sarah.
No, not that one. Oh my god, was it 2?
Okay, Sarah. I'm going to need you to...
What the actual fuck? Is it this one? I don't get it, I don't get it. Are you derping on me? You may be derping on me. Piece of shit. But depends on you and do you got the guns to fire away. Maybe it is this one. Nope.
Fear.
Nope. I swear to God. Okay, what fucking track are you on? Okay, what's all on 1? Reverb. Okay, what's on 2? Nothing. What's on 3? Nothing. What's on 4? 4 is where I need to flipping go. What's this shit? Ugh. I hate when this thing fucking decides to just be an asshole. Oops.
Fear.
There we go. Fuck's sake.
Sarah, it's okay. I'm going to get you out of here.
Yep, that works. That's the right amount of reverb we want. Okay.
Okay, Sarah.
Wait, why are we getting this? Oh, I know why. Okay, I got legit fucking confused.
Ready?
1.
1, 2, 3.
That works. Okay, what happens if I just do this whole thing with this? So I make it unique simple. Boom. I'm not sure which one it is. This one? One, two, three, four.
I'm so sorry.
That works.
Okay, Sarah. I'm going to need you to just breathe. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that works. Scream and all that crap we'll work on later. I think everything is set to go. For that one, anyway.
Trotted and trotted up until I heard a scream. Sarah's scream.
Yep, that'll work. MP3. Also, Unicorn Surfer, not getting back to you. I don't need you to put extra work on you. You've got the Hey Twi thing to do. You've got, you just got that to do. So I don't really need another. I really don't need to make a trailer if I don't need to. It's fine. Flora Bloom, full part 3. Oh. I could probably make a trailer with what I've got. I don't think it's a necessity. I know it would hype people, but it also isn't a necessity. Plus, making trailers is a lot of fucking work. Like something even as simple as what I did in like 2020 or... Yeah. Something even as simple as that is a lot of work. Because I'd like some Applejack lines in there. Maybe an Applejack laugh. Kind of like what I did for Bittersweet... the Bittersweet Apple... Bleh! Bittersweet Apple... Apple Acres, Redux. Let me see if I can't find that trailer real quick. Apple Acres. Apple Acres? No. Apple Acres trailer. Oh, I forgot that guy gave that to me, or made that for me. Because I actually don't remember. Fudge, that's loud. Okay, yeah, that's copyrighted, so shut that up.
Why? Why are you doing this? What purpose do you have out of this?
Well, it all started one day during apple bucking season. It was a normal day, nothing different. Turns out there was one apple in that basket. I had no idea that my hooves were bleeding and the blood had actually soaked the apple until I decided to have myself a bit of a snack. I knew this could be the discovery that could save our farm, since Sweet Apple Acres was tight on money and literally falling apart. However, I knew I had to convince Big Mac and Brain Smith another way, so I came up with a plan. Not long after trying the applesauce, I revealed what the special ingredient was that gave it that special taste. As expected, Big Mac and Granny Smith were surprised and wondered if it was worth it. Big Mac and Granny Smith had no way to stop me. Everything was going just fine, and no pony knew my own blood was in the applesauce until I was caught in the end. I was at a rodeo selling the applesauce, and as usual, ran out of applesauce, seeing it was a high sale. When I got the chance, I moved to an area where I thought I wouldn't be seen, and pulled out a pocket knife so I could cut myself. Once I made the cut and started bleeding it into a jar, a local rodeo pony walked near my hiding spot and was caught. No pony was ever supposed to find out the secret ingredients, so it had to be done. So I grabbed my lasso, wrapped them up, and finally slit their throat.
God, I could have done so much better, but back then I just wanted to get it out. Ugh. October 2017. Jesus Christ, that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. Yeah, almost nearly 7 years ago. 5 years ago. Wow. Time flies anymore, I swear. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. I swear I can type. Okay, just upload that. Yeah, we should be fine on space. But I remember making that, and all I did was like cut lines from mainly that part of the story, like, because that's basically what drove Applejack and her family to who they were. Maniacs. Bloodthirsty maniacs. Okay. Control A. Can I please? Control A, delete. Control A again. Okay, let's... Not that one. This one. Let's sample. Let's see here. Just need to make sure I'm getting the right ones. That one. It's not about the fame. Is this one short? Oh yeah, definitely. Wait, isn't this where the narration mainly takes over?
Stay alive a little longer, Henry.
That's fine for that line.
No lives anymore, Flora.
Yeah, isn't the majority of this all thought lines?
How did you get here, Flora? How did Sarah and Trevor end up dead? when they still had so much to live for. So young and vibrant. Taken in an instant.
Okay, that's fine for that line.
I can't keep dreading over what's already been done. They're dead, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Is that a thought line?
I need to move forward and try to find Henry. Knowing him, he would have observed his surroundings and used them to his advantage. He wouldn't have stayed on the path. He would have broken from it and tried another way.
Oops.
It's not a matter of saving lives anymore, Flora.
Is it
What matters is getting the hell out of here
from
with
that
your
point
heart still
forward?
beating and body in one piece.
Wait.
If Henry doesn't make it in the end, there was nothing you could do.
Okay. Okay,
I'm
this
so sorry, Sarah.
it is this one. Okay, so I need to go up a little bit. I'm not. The getting hell out of here. Blah 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 blah.
Observed his surroundings and used them to his advantage. He wouldn't have stayed on the path. He would have broken from it and tried another way.
Tried another way. Where are we?
It's not a matter of saving.
It's not a matter of saving lives anymore. I just had that. Where did it go? There it is. It's not. Yeah, that's all thought.
Observed his surroundings and used them to his advantage.
Okay, so that
He
came
wouldn't
before
have
that.
stayed
Yep,
on the
that's a
path.
thought line. What about this?
It's not a matter of saving lives anymore, Flora.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
That's definitely a thought line.
Stay alive a little longer, Henry.
And that is a thought line. Okay, so this is all good to go. Let me just make sure that there's a lot more room than I need.
Sweet Applejack. How did you get here, Flora?
Perfect. All right, that one's good. Nothing. Had to do nothing to it. Sweet. Oops, not a WAV file. Export as MP3. Now that I'm far away, I can start again. Make a change to who I was back then. Can I let it go? What they've done to me? Can I start over with these memories? Should I forgive them all? Should I forgive them all? Okay, and start. Oh, cool. That's awesome. And I know Sassy doesn't really have much, so that's actually a pretty easy roll. Maybe if this don't take too long, I'll start working on them a little bit. Did you edit it a little bit, or did you just go raw completely? I think she's the only new character I didn't draw. Oh, I forgot about her, but she's like not one of the main focuses in this part anyways. She plays a big part in... That'll most likely be part 3. That'll most likely be part 3, because the second part's going to mostly focus around how she got into the insane asylum and the, you know, the consequences of why, of, you know, the consequences of like the aftermath of the whole entire thing. Like her friends going missing and all that lovely stuff. Her mom suddenly ending up dead. You know, that kind of stuff. But Sassy will aid in her escape because she trusts her. Okay. I went raw, but if it needs editing other than trimming, I can do that. I have a voice changer app. No. I can toy with your voice just fine. If I have to upgrade, if I have to pitch it up a little bit or pitch it down a little bit, it doesn't hurt your voice. I've done this multiple times. And it's not unprofessional. A lot, and I mean a lot of people do this. Like big people. It happens all the time. So it's not an insult to injury or anything like that. Okay, last one. Okay, we need to get that out. Load sample. Flora is just taking up a lot of time because, well, she's like the main thing in the entire thing. That's the one. Oh, did you only do chapter 1? I think, yeah, chapter 1. Or did you do all of them in one take, like what Lotus did? Okay. There's a lot of lines in this one.
Apple bloom.
Okay, where do we start here? Is that a line? It is. So I feel like the majority of this is all going to be under 4. Because there's not really much heavy reverb here.
Apple bloom. Henry!
There we go.
Oh, thank Princess Valeria, you're okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
I saw both of them die, Henry.
Yep. A little close space, that's fine.
But it is!
Yep.
The reason he's dead is because I wouldn't fucking listen to reason.
Okay, I think the only part where I would think it would change is maybe in the cellar? No. The only place it's going to change is when they're outside. Because there's no reverb outside.
It's dog, Henry.
Okay. Here we go.
You saw something?
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine.
But you best be right behind me, Henry.
Okay, Mom.
So what do we do? Try to destroy it?
That's fine.
Getting it is next to impossible.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yep,
I
that.
promise to
Yep.
do all I can. Dog, Henry.
Okay, here we go. This is where we take the reverb off. Because we're outside. We don't need to have reverb outside. Making use a sample. Boink. That would be part 5, part 1. Okay. Hopefully I can do this just fine. Which one is it? Okay. That would be just regular.
Henry, I won't lose you too.
Oh, I see what's going on here. I think. This fuck? What? Hang on. 5 has reverb on it? Yeah, this would just be regular. So I could technically put it on 2, and it should be fine. Okay, but that's wrong. So it's gotta be this one.
Henry, I won't lose you too.
Okay, let me think here.
They've got a dog, Henry.
Yep. Because they're out in the woods, they're not going to... Yeah. The woods are a tricky part.
I'll see you on the other side.
Yep. Okay, crying, blah, 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 blah.
Celestia, damn it, Mom.
Yep, she's very, very silent right here, but is that a thought line? Celestia, damn it, Mom. Henry scream. Okay, it is a thought line, so I can actually do this. I could have her utter it. Why not? because why not? Okay, make unique as a sample. Let's see here. Nope, that's good. Okay. Which one is it? Oh, I hate when this happens. Okay, so that would be... That'd be on 4, right?
Celestia, damn it.
No, it would be on 1. Because it's a thought line.
Celestia, damn it, Mom.
Okay, why are you derping?
Celestia.
Okay, it's got to be another one then. That one's 5. Is it this one?
Celestia, damn it, Mom.
Yep, perfect.
Mom? Mom! Please wake up! Don't leave me alone!
Okay, there's a trick that I want to do to this one. Okay, so I gotta get a little clever here. Let's see here. Do that. Okay, so now I gotta put on a track where it's... Not sure which one it is. Is this what I gotta do? Okay, there we go. Okay, go to 6. Now we want reverb. Not a heavy amount of it.
Mom! Please wake up! Don't leave me alone!
Ooh, that is pretty dramatic. Okay. Now the second thing I want to try is delay. And I gotta find the preset. I think I know which one it is. I think I know which one it is. No, no, no. It is that one. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky. Because I gotta get this correct.
Mom? Mom! Please wake up! Don't leave me alone!
I said normal, you piece of shit.
Mom? Mom! Please wake up! Don't leave me alone!
Don't like that? Oh, okay. I have to turn down the sensitivity.
Mom? Mom! Please wake up! Don't leave me alone!
Okay.
Apple bloom. Mom? Mom! Please wake up! Don't leave me alone! Mom? Mom! Please wake up! Don't leave me alone!
That's decent. I like that. I like that. That's not too bad. Okay, what are you at right now? 1.3? Let me listen one more time.
Mom? Mom! Please wake up! Don't leave me alone! Apple bloom.
Yep. Yep, that'll work just fine. Okay, we're just gonna double check everything because I'm a paranoid bitch.
Princess Flair. She probably has it locked up in some fancy chest or something in Canterlot. Dog Henry.
Okay, that's normal. Then there's this one.
Celestia, damn it, Mom.
Perfect.
Mom? Mom! Please wake up! Don't
How's that for a last liner? Pretty devastating. At least for one part. Anyway. Full. God damn it. Oh my god, can I spell? God. Part 5. Okay. Did I add part 4? I don't think I did. I did not. Oops, not folder, not folder, not folder. Okay. Four. 5 is exporting, I think. Yep. Okay. Where did you send your lines, by the way? Did you put them in the server, or did you, send them? Whoopsie doodle. Happy, curious, or neutral curious? Happy, curious, or neutral curious? Shit. It's been a while. And I do not remember. I think it's just natural curiousness, like neutral, like I wonder what this is. If you're here, that is. I don't know if you're in the chat. Neutral. Voice actor submissions. Can you convert those to MP3 instead? My Audacity will not accept MP4 or M4A. Close. Can you convert those to MP3, please? I sent sketches in the Discord. You did? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm trying to remember which, what she gets curious about. That's the thing. Oh wait, I have my roadmap. I can actually figure that out. Read 6. So I need to go. I actually need to go back to my film fiction. Find that story somewhere. Excuse me. Would you go away? Favorites. Favorites. Okay. Right. There it is. Okay, show. So that would be chapter... Just trying to figure out how I did this. 4. That'd be chapter 4. No, that's worried. That's straight up worried. God, how did I... Chapter 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last night I had the strangest dream. In the dream I was standing in the middle of an empty bleh. Why am I making this so hard on myself? I just... Brain is not wanting to function today. Let's see. Curious is in chapter 6. So she's basically like unsure about what dream she just had. Like she's completely confused that it's an out of nowhere like dream. So I would make her a little bit more... The bottom two almost look exactly the same. Is there a difference? If there's a difference, I'm not seeing it. But let's see. At this point, she's basically losing everything, so curiousness added on top of that. Oh, I see the difference. I see the difference. So, the bottom one actually might fit the best. As far as I can see. Okay. Add that fifth one. This one. Apparently I'll have to go through a little computer process in order to fix the files, so this will take a few minutes. Do the recordings at least sound okay, or can you not download them yet? I haven't listened yet. You would actually hear it if it was, you know, because Samsung decided not to make these... Samsung decided not to make a headphone jack for this. Just react to the ones you like. Okay, let me do that real quick. Where's that? That one. I don't know why, but the top one just looks freaking like lewd. Don't ask me why, but it does. Alright, I'll just go ahead and let you know when it's ready. Okay. I just don't like opening Discord on my desktop because it takes forever. Then we have like Discord notifications blubber, burber, 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 going off every 5 seconds. It's the eyebrows, lol. No, it's the smirk. It's the smirk. It's like, ooh. Twilight, why are you sending me nudes? Oh my god, get that out of your head. Ah! Why my brain so stupid? Okay. Anything else? I don't think so. Once we get that file all nice and MP3'd, we can take a look at it, I guess. Let me check something real quick. Let me check for something to do with me. RTBAA, because I don't know if I've added this yet. Oh, I know I haven't added it. I know I haven't added it because it can actually fuck things up if I'm not careful. Never mind. Okay. Break. I need one. So Control A, delete that. Control A again. Because I do not remember. Let me see something. Because if... I can't remember if Drive actually plays these kinds of files. Upload. Doesn't hurt again. Is this the Bittersweet Lakers one? Yep, Thomas. Hello to the the Big Mac voice actor. We took a look at we took a look at your lines earlier. I'm not gonna fiddle with those just yet. Mainly because it's a lot of work. So I need to, yeah. There. Let me see what this sounds like.
Just so you know, Flora, tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients. Why, it's Nightmare Night, of course. Since the patients can't go out, the institution decided to treat every pony to something special. I'll come to escort you around 8 p.m.
That sounds... I think everyone watching is a part of the project. In some ways, yes. I mean, that sounds fine. But you never know until you actually put it into the program. Because that can be easily... yeah. God, why is it always so cringe for me to hear my voice when it's recorded? It's normal. Actually, don't worry about it. I can actually just do it now. And just make it fast. Like I just did Thomas's, like, within minutes. So I've got it. Don't worry about it. Converter file. Get that out of there. Files. That one. Convert. Download. Yeah, just to convert to MP3, dude. Just to convert to MP3. Okay. Now upgrade. I need to stop playing Genshin Impact. Okay, we'll just... Where's the remove button? It's not that big of a file anyways. Upload that. Alright, let's see what we got here. As long as there's not too much background noise, should be fine. Wow. You've got a very slow PC then. I did on my phone. I go through an online like converter because it's quick. Come on, bitch. Thank you. Yeah, it'd be the most recent one, wouldn't it? Oh, oops, I uploaded the wrong file. Twice. It's okay. We'll be fine. That says MP3 audio, you piece of shit. Don't give me that shit. Oh my god, where is the details button? There. Yeah, this is really bad. Tell me what I can and cannot do. Oh, Thomas, I forgot to add you to the Discord. I just realized that. I'm so sorry. Starting to think I had the easiest job. You were just quick with yours. That's the thing. M4A? What the actual FLAC. Weird. Hello. M4A. What the flying? .433. Wait. Okay, whatever. If it works, it works.
Just so you know, Flora, tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients. Why, it's Nightmare Night, of course. Since the patients can't go out, the institution decided to treat every pony to something special. I'll come to escort you around 8 p.m.
Okay. I might have to run through the converter again because for some reason. Hang on. Did I not download it or something? Lines part 1. M4A. Okay. I am really struggling right now because for some reason the right one isn't uploading. Yeah, download again because for some reason.
Just so you know, Flora.
Whoops. Audio. Is this the right one? For fuck's sake. For the billionth flippin' time?
Just so you know, Flora, tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients.
Stop.
Why, it's Nightmare.
Stop. Thank you. Details. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, anyways. In the rain, she's too shy to complain. We have just worked the way we wanted for it. You have to pay extra for that, of course. Because, yeah. Androids and all that lovely stuff. Okay, am I stupid or something? Oh my god, I swear. Okay, apparently, for some reason, my freaking phone is being a dumbass, so I have to do this way. That's okay, either way works. Not all caps, Sparrow. Oh my god. I swear, I can type, guys. I can type, I swear. I sucked at it in school, but I can type. Okay, let's see. We need to go to downloads. That one. Okay. Make sure it's converting to MP3. Convert. And done. Now download. Now, can we please get the MP3 file for fuck's sake? My voice can't reach that far. Okay, close. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, let's see what we can do here. That's the one. Fuck's sake. Oh boy. Okay. It's just because it's zoomed out. That's why it looks kind of funky. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Now we've got to do... Let's see what we got here. What's on 1? Just replace that with... limiter. And we got it. Okay, let's see here. No.
Just so you know, Flora.
Oh, hey, how you doing there, Reverb? I need to turn you off.
Just so you know.
Why am I still getting reverb? Oh, I know why.
Just so you know, Flora. Tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients. Just so you know, Flora. Tonight there will be a...
Am I stupid or something? Potentially. Oh, I see why.
Just so you know, Flora. Tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients. Why, it's night.
Yep, that'll work just fine. Okay, now let's EQ your voice. I need to go to the default so I can restart. Oh. Okay.
Just so you know, Flora.
Let me get the bandwidths down first. We're gonna make your voice sound all purty.
Just so you know, Flora. Tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients. Why, it's Nightmare Night, of course. Since the patients can't go out, the institution decided to treat every pony to something special. I'll come to escort you around 8 p.m. Just so you know, Flora. Tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients. Why, it's Nightmare Night, of course. Since the patients can't go out, the institution decided to treat every pony to something special.
Okay.
I'll come to escort you around 8 p.m. Just so you know, Flora. Tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients. Why, it's Nightmare Night, of course. Since the patients can't go out, the institution decided to treat every pony to something special. I'll come to escort you around 8 p.m. Just so you know, Flora. Tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients. Why, it's Nightmare Night, of course. Since the patients can't go out, the institution decided to treat every pony to something special. I'll come to escort you around 8 p.m. Just so you know, Flora. Tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients. Why, it's Nightmare Night, of course. Just so you know, Flora. Tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients. Why, it's Nightmare Night, of course. Since the patients can't go out, the institution decided to treat every pony to something special. I'll come to escort you around 8 p.m.
Okay. Put a balancer in there because it's a little too noisy. But that's okay.
Just so you know, Flora. Tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients. Why, it's Nightmare Night, of course. Since the patients can't go out, the institution decided to treat every pony to something special. I'll come to escort you around 8 p.m. Just so you know, Flora. Tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients. Why, it's Nightmare Night, of course. Since the patients can't go out, the institution decided to treat every pony to something special. I'll come to escort you around 8 p.m. Just so you know, Flora. Tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients.
Okay, let's see here. Just trying to think if I'm forgetting anything. No? Okay, so let's see. Does that sound fine to me?
You know, Flora, tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients.
It actually works really well because that little bit of reverb actually fits the environment. There is a little bit of reverb, but it kind of works for Sassy because she's in a, room with no noise treatment whatsoever.
Just so you know, Flora, tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients.
Okay, see one thing. And this is just a noise gate being a butt, so I have to kind of toy with it a little bit.
The patients. The patients.
Much better. Okay, I think that's actually good. Let me see what happens if I actually do apply that one reverb to it. So that would be... That'd be the 4. That'd be the 4. So... This one right... here. Turn down the intensity a little bit.
The patients.
A little too much.
The patients. Just so you know, Flora, tonight there will be a special surprise for the patients. Why, it's Nightmare Night, of course. Since the patients can't go out, the institution decided to treat every pony to something special. I'll come to escort you around 8 p.m. Just so you know.
Let me put this out just a tad.
I'll come to escort you around 8 p.m. Just so you know, Flora.
That's enough room. I'll give it a little bit more just to be safe because I'm paranoid. Anything else? To get away. Alright. Perfect. Sweet. Sorry. What are you saying sorry for? You just made... You did it perfect because not a ton of work. Just took a little teensy tiny bit of adjustment, but that happens. Audio doesn't come out perfect raw. I'm going to hear just so you know, Flora. Oh, you were talking to a unicorn. Sorry, it has to be played like in... so I can hear it. Okay. So I technically could actually do the first part. The part with the narration and all that shit. Which that wouldn't be that tough, but I'm not gonna. Too much work. Too much work on my sanity, and I don't want to lose my mind. Okay. They come on. Let's see how those audio waves look on yours, though. Import audio. I still see the place. Okay. Sassy. Oh, that's clean. That is clean. Look at those audio waves. Perfect. Perfect height, perfect volume. Sweet. Sweet. Let me just double check on that.
Oh, Flora. Tonight there will be a special surprise for the patient.
Oh, that's one line. Duh.
Special. I'll come to escort you around 8 p.m.
Perfect. Sweet. So much easier than some of the crap that I've had in like the past 3 years. No joke. Like, there's some voice actors who get the idea, no background noise. It makes my job so much easier. And others who just avoid that rule entirely. I'm not saying it's anybody on the project. I'm saying some people are just incompetent. I've worked with way worse in the past, so don't even feel like, don't even think that it would even be the worst. The worst I ever worked on, if you've ever seen Unmarked, if you remember Nurse Daisy, oh my God, well, Nurse Daisy and Apple Bloom, those lines were a bitch. And the reason why is because they were in static. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you. Unmarked Part 1 Sparrow. Where's the one she really talks in? Would 2 be more correct? I'll just go by my playlist. I made it for a reason. Look at that sweet 420k, like that 420p. Or 480, not 420. No, Sparrow, no. Bad. Oh my God, look at that!
Apple Bloom stood within a dark room where she could hear the sound.
Oh, that makes me cringe. No intro back then either. Wow. Time flies.
Apple Bloom was escorted back to her dark and gloomy room, lighted by the small pitch black darkness.
Which one is this?
They deserved it. They taunted us. They made us feel.
Hear that around? Hear that around that voice? Ah! That is a nightmare to work around. Because I don't even remember how the hell I did it. I think if I remember correct, what I did was I had to noise reduct it so that the static would take a hike, and then I had to up her like audio waves in between the static. Horrible, horrible editing.
The sound of her counting created an eerie feeling within the dark.
You never have. You don't get me. No pony does.
The nurse retracted, knowing that Apple Bloom was in a state of anger that could lead to much worse.
I'm so glad that I did good and that it wasn't as hard to edit my lines. And yeah, I hate that static stuff too. It's pretty irritating. Well, it was because she used a tablet mic. Keep in mind, this is back when I wasn't, me right now. I was looking for anybody who could voice a pony. Anybody who could voice a pony was good to me. Not so much in this. Not so much at this time. The static was horrible. And it's because she used a tablet microphone. Oh, good God. Don't worry, you're not going to get spoiled. But if we go to like part 8, which is the ending, she actually did me a favor and got a much better microphone. She got a clear microphone. Now I got to remember the hell Apple Bloom's lines are in this. Oh wow. There's my old LC. Hello. Oh wow, I went right to the ending.
Out the poison. He even cut off her nostrils so she couldn't breathe.
Oh my god.
Metal object toward Coldstein.
You are.
Applebloom and Coldstein left. His head dissolved to nothing but dust. As Applebloom ran to Daisy and Coldstein's aides.
You okay, Doctor?
Listen to the difference. Listen to that difference. You can only imagine me when I heard that, like, oh, no static. No static. The first one she technically ever started in, what's it called? Reborn. Was that the first or was that the second? I can't remember which one came first. Reborn part. Which one was it? That was part 4? I think that was part 4. If I'm... Wait, what? Okay, apparently I gotta get a little more specific. MLP. There we go. This is the one... Yeah. Tablet mics, they're always so staticky. By the way, if you ever need another female voice for reasons, that would be for you basically anytime you need.
Worker in the factory.
Well, normally that's for Halloween projects and sometimes when I can't do a voice. I don't remember when it was.
Without it, we are nothing but trash to Cloudsdale. Without failures to feed the machine, we have no Spectra. So as...
That's the same person, and that is their static microphone. Oh man, this is back when I first started out. Look at that lovely editing. Now, this was my first time like mixing sounds and all that stuff. That was fun. That was a really fun time, like experimenting. Can I remember all of them?
This place, I asked.
The basement,
Clarified Absentia.
also known as the Spectra storage room.
The sight of the dimly lit room made my
That's the sound of my fucking horrible microphone at the time. The one that was the McDonald's headset microphone.
blood run cold. Here I was.
Like, that's not bad right there. That's not bad. That can easily be noise reduced. Problem is, I didn't even know what the hell noise reduction was at the time.
In a room of victims to the Pegasus device, now visible by only the color of their coats. There was an array of every color.
Oh, I remember this part.
And as a solution, a meeting would be held. Was Absentia warning me about something?
Dash
my
is afraid
God.
that the factory is going to be its end.
You've said that every single time, worker.
Oh my god.
Happen. I refuse to let it happen.
Oh boy.
The other Pegasus was none other than Rainbow Dash, dressed in her black rubber suit.
Look at it, worker.
Yelled Rainbow Dash, shoving the worker and pointing her hoof at the large Spectra tubes.
This cannot happen. I refuse to let it happen. Spectra is what...
Yeah, basically what I had to do was take her, like, voice parts, I had to highlight it, and I had to boost that part, and then noise reduct the outside with all the static crap. That was not easy. It was hours of work. Was that you doing that voice? No. That was... Dash for the win. That's who voiced her. That's her first time actually voicing Rainbow Dash. And she hated me so much for that because that Dash voice was hard on her voice, apparently. I can actually show you the McDonald's headset microphone. See? It's got a little mic right here. It comes down. That is torn to shit. But this thing got work. It got worked.
Keep the Spectra running, and without it, we have nothing but average Pegasi. Garbage to Cloudsdale!
I see it, Overmare, agreed the worker. I will be sure to bring you fresh failures this time. I swear it will not happen again.
You've said that...
Oh my god, my old voice acting. Oh my god. What is this?
I knew something wasn't right.
But, like, all of that background that you can hear there?
I was afraid that the ceiling was going to cave in the lower the elevator descended, until it finally proceeded into the elevator. Absentia pressed a button on the elevator keypad labeled
Elevate. You can tell I stumbled right there. Elevator. until I pushed the button on the elevator. You could hear that plain as day. What the hell? But that's back when I was still kind of unprofessional.
Absentia pressed a button on the elevator keypad labeled F as the door slid shut, and the elevator quickly ascended back to the factory floor.
I remember making that sound effect too. The sound of the elevator going up and down, for that matter.
Floor, confused and scared as Rimadash revealed her face, and a pair of familiar words erupted. I thought you loved me! I remembered those words all too well. It was the words that made Rainbow Dash stop dead in her tracks, only to see me among the failures she had brought here to die through the Pegasus device. If she cared or not, I had no idea. But at this point, I didn't care. The visuals of my first day in the factory
That is actually a
faded
really
back to
tough sound
reality
effect.
as Rainbow Dash spoke.
All of you are probably wondering why I called you here.
Ugh, damn. But I can't remember all the sound effects I used there. It was like a factory. It was a mix of a lot of things. I remember that for a fact. Wow, question. Have you heard those made for the MLP Grim Darks? I mean, I fell off of Lost content quite a while ago because, well, I just kind of didn't have the time. The last time that I listened to one of Lost readings was, what was that one that year? Was it When They Deflate? No, it had to be one of the big ones. Lost. Not Lossiest. Slow down, Sparrow. Narrator. Haven't listened to that one. Haven't listened to An Angel of Mercy. Haven't listened to that one. Fanfic readings. Chronicle of Curse Word I have listened to. Both parts. I've listened to both. Oh, hey, look, me. If you have heard the songs, which one is your favorite? I don't know. It's been years. It has been years. It's okay, Thomas. Go ahead. But let me see if I can find the last one that I listened to. I'm just looking. Was it really just these things? These the one, yeah, the Chronicle of Curse Word. I think that was the last one. I didn't really care for these. I really didn't get interested in those ones. I didn't get interest. I wanted to sit down and listen to that. Shit, it's the Rare Jack one. I can't remember what it's called. Pomme, something boutique. Something to do with a boutique. I remember that for a fact. But man, it has been a while since I've checked out her content. I've seen it pop up, but I just don't have the time. The art style scared me, not gonna lie. Le Pomme Boutique. Le Pomme Boutique. Or La Pomme Boutique. I don't know. I'm not French. Which art style? This one? Or are you talking about these ones down here? I like to listen while I draw. Yeah, well, I'm not really an artist, so... Well, I am an artist in, content-wise, but I'm not, you know what I mean. That, I think, was the last song that I listened to. This one. Oh, God. What was it a parody of? It was a parody of something. I can't remember, and it was a good song. Oh, for fuck's sake. I want to say it was Evanescence. Was it Evanescence? Forever Lost. What the Right next to the of Rotten Apples and Putrid Pears fanfic. We should listen to it. I mean, that's not a bad idea. What was this one a parody of? Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay. I just gotta pause real fast because once I hear the melody, I'm gonna get it.
Bum bum.
Bum bum dee da bum bum. Oh, it's one of Disturbia. Yeah, I remember that. That was when? Like 2 years ago? Something like that? Look at me. Wow, you've certainly grown over the years, Les. You and Mag both. Great to start the best month of the year. No matter what you choose to do, I will always support your content. Oh yeah, this is when she went off of like doing just reading. She wanted to actually try something different, and I don't blame her, honestly. Because it does get kind of old doing the same shit over and over again. Plus, her Halloween fix, Jesus Christ. They've got to be a load of work because the one thing that made me respect Lost the most was, besides cupcakes, was, oh god, which chapter was it? Silent Ponyville 2. It was Silent Ponyville 2. Oh my god, what's the chapter? I have no idea. It's when she gets to Silent Ponyville. And it was, I want to say it was chapter 2. It's the one where she nearly drowns. And I can't remember which chapter that it is. It's 2 or 3. I believe it's 2 or 3. I want to say it's 2. Like, this project was high quality, for sure. And I was so freaking impressed by it. I remember reacting to it. And just being like, what am I freaking listening to? That's
Feeling the
stuff.
comfort of her mare friend. Of shaking. Rainbow was sure she could hear Fluttershy.
Hey, I tried to get a different spell to be used.
Opened
What?
the front door, and the three of them entered Fluttershy's door. She slowly opened the door to her closet, looking inside the lightly lit room.
It's gotta be 3 then. It's gotta be 3. It's gotta be chapter 3 then. It's got so many chapters, that's why I can't remember. But it's damn good. Like, if you haven't listened to this production, you need to listen to it because it is one of Lost's best works. Honestly. It was a redux worth it. I never got through Silent Ponyville 2. I kept getting distracted. That mouth, though. Why that tiny mouth? Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, I thought the same kind of thing. It was kinda, yeah.
Grammarly adds confidence, so you don't undermine your message. And offers rewrites, so your ideas come through clear.
Cool. I don't care. Okay, I do not remember which chapter though. It's gotta be 3 or
Outside of a door
4.
in a hallway in the house, there were several moths. The old home. She carefully picked up the bird to travel following some source of light or nearby source. Added it to her bag alongside the others.
And I remember it very well.
And she had only brought 3 with her. Her instincts had yielded. Her music box was still silent, so her bag. She could now hopefully leave this house. All that aside, trying to make.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Wow. I haven't listened to this part in a long time.
Home by now.
Her chest was yelling at her, screaming that it was being put under too much strain. Her face ached with a dull thud. She pushed all that aside,
Plosive.
trying to make it an afterthought. She couldn't die here, not drowning in some staircase when she needed to find her friends. The water began to splash against her
That
back
voice
hooves,
acting, man.
drawing
Jesus
closer
Christ.
still. She panted heavily as her body was struggling to stay away.
Plus,
The
if
stairwell suddenly made a sharp turn into a large opening, the stone steps being replaced with a metal fire escape, circling round and round a large open shaft that reached into the sky. Fluttershy couldn't see where it opened up at, but she wasn't about to stop. She began to run up the metal stairwell.
But it's not that part. It's the one where she starts to drown. Like the freaking voice acting. Jesus Christ.
And about entering the water.
Sure.
Oxygen, but only pushing her body, and she was having difficulty orienting herself. The resistance and the churning of the water instantly
So it should be right
slowed her
here
down.
somewhere.
The water level rose to her legs, over her body. Fluttershy took one last final gasp of breath before the water rushed past her head, finally submerging her. She flailed her hooves in the water, trying to reach the surface. She was panicking. The water current was pushing her body, and she was having difficulty orienting herself to follow the direction of the rising water. She put everything she could into swimming upwards, but her body was feeling the strain. Her light had gone out when submerged in the water, and she was quickly getting disoriented, unable to tell which direction was the right one. The water swirled around her. It clawed at her body and mind. She could barely think.
It's when she
The
starts
world was
to
quickly being
lose her
lost
breath.
to her. Her burning lungs forced her mouth open, the air escaping from her lungs, wanting to be replaced with fresh oxygen. But only water was awaiting her. She was fading, and she could feel it. She would have...
Oh, I watched the whole entire thing. I reacted to the entire thing. And I think what's odd about this picture is the fact that I think the angle is so weird. It looks like her head is turned. It looks like her head's turned, but I think it's actually looking straight. I don't know. It's hard to tell without the other eye in the picture, but her muzzle looks straight, but her eye looks like it's like to the side. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But definitely one of her best, like, production value things. Even though the Tale of the Lost Narrator finale, gee, money, Christmas. Now, as for things like the friendship test, well, you can tell I like that fic, even though it was fucking disturbing as shit. Because, well, this fic is based off of it. Well, it's not based off it. It's inspired by it. Inspired by that and Saw. Holy moly. 62k views. What is wrong with people? This one, I remember I had to get very, very, very creative with because of the sound effects. I remember making the sound effects, and they were not easy to make. They were all homebrewed. Like, not homebrewed as in I took like a cup of water and splashed it against the surface. No. I basically took a sound effect from like a video and mixed it with another sound to make a certain sound. This one's just fucked up.
What? Where
But
am
the
I?
sound... Oh my
Questioned
god, look at the
Starlight
peaks.
as she shrugged, her eyes open, only to see nothing but the reflection of herself against the glass wall.
What is up again with my audio?
Is she telling the truth, Starlight?
Holy
Questioned
shit.
Twilight. She gripped Twilight's cutie mark in a magic
Oh,
aura.
it has gone.
The result of the second option made a ship confused and frozen in fear. What did Merciless mean by a way for her friends to kill themselves? Engine horrors that she would
Is she telling the truth, Starlight?
Here we are
question
again.
Twilight.
That. The wheel. The wheel. Like, you can only understand what it is if you listen very, very close to the sound effects.
One of the buttons before
And try to, like,
the
break
label
it down.
Spin. The device immediately started to spin at a fast pace as Starlight prepared herself for the worst possible outcome.
The worst
All seven
possible
of her friends
thing.
were surprised. See, they had not expected the device to spin, but remembered what Chrysalis had said, along with Starlight. The device had started to slow down.
Why
So
am I
Starlight prepared
talking?
for whatever may
Why am I
follow,
talking like I'm
as the device
sick?
came to a stop with Twilight as its choice.
The sound effect there is a wheel grinder starting up, the sound of like the chugga 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 of a train, and the sound at the end, like that little sound, is like the sound of a jail door closing. It's there for like impact, to show, like, to just add that additional impact to the choice. I gotta say, by the way, I love the Cheating Dawn fanfic. Really long, but one of the best pieces of work I had seen at the time I first watched it. See, a lot of people didn't like that one, but I never intended to make Sweetie Belle the angel of the story. No, she's just as twisted, if not even more twisted, than Button Mash is, because she literally just took her anger out on him by killing him rather than doing what, you know, someone normally would do. But she had no choice. She was like led to no other choice. Now this initiation, this one is my laziest piece. Not lazy, but God no, it's my most rushed piece of work, because I had to write this in a rush. I couldn't come up with anything for Halloween, so I basically wrote a short, somewhat good story. The thing is that people thought that what had led up to the point of the twist wasn't strong enough. But here's the thing. I wasn't trying to make how did I put it? Like, my intent wasn't to like make a build up for the twist to like hit you in the heartstrings. No. What the intent was basically to make you believe that Button was the good guy. Then when all this new information comes out from Sweetie Belle's mouth directly, yeah, everything you believed is just completely ripped apart. And I put right at the beginning, this contains very heavy subject matter. Viewer discretion advised. How many of these Grimdarks have you written? Let's see. Ever since 2016. So 6. And more than that, probably. So let's see. I've written Chrysalis' Revenge, Chrysalis Revenge Endgame. I've written A Lyra Song, Cheating Dawn, Conflicts Between Dusk and Twilight, Starlight, Are We Friends or Not? That one is fucking sad. What else? Oh, Bittersweet Apple Acres. Duh. It definitely fooled me at first. I liked it. Well, I'm glad some people like it, because a lot of people put their fucking hearts and souls into that thing. Now, the one before the year that was the year before that, Conflict Between Dusk and Twilight. It was kind of hard to write a twist for that one because it was so goddamn obvious. But otherwise, any other way, it still hit hard. The one with the biggest twist for me was A Lyra Song. If you have not seen that one, holy shit. It's not easy to get through. It's a 3-parter. I applaud you for all the stories. I have seen almost all of those, so I applaud your work. Well, I appreciate that. Initiation has so many plot holes, but whatever. 23k views, so people like it. I don't know why, but they do. No. Oh, Keymark Seance, that one was a good one. I like that one. Definitely a cool one. The Double. A lot of people did not like that one either because of the ending. Even though Pinky did not intend to do what she did, she just ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time. An Act of Kindness. That one, someone wanted me to make that one a Grimdark, but I don't consider it Grimdark. Because it's not... I don't know. It's a mix between Grimdark and sad. Because, well, just listen to it. It's pretty sad. Want to play that fun stuff? Is there any hope for MLPG 5? Yes. Horror at Dusk, that was a good one. That one, I didn't find this out until the author actually confirmed it to me. Horror at Dusk is based on one of the freaking horror movies that scared the living shit out of me for so long. The Strangers. And only until I listened to it again, I'm like, I see it now. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Damn good. Made me think, wait, what if Pinky continued doing that? Also, I have heard that one. Not gonna lie, I cried a little near the end. This made me cry. XD poor Glimmer, she was my favorite character. This is the time when people didn't like Starlight. Like, a lot of people did not like me putting Starlight as the villain in a Lyra song, but you know what? It's my story, so fuck off. You don't like it? Click on another video. Second one I listened to by Lost, the Rainbow Factory. That one was twisted. The Strangers is a low-budget film. Don't watch the sequel. The sequel sucked. But the original, holy shit. It made me paranoid of going anywhere for like a year. Up until I learned it's based off of the Manson murders. Like Helter Skelter. It's pretty twisted. Because when you figure out in the end why they're murdering in the first place, it's twisted. Because it's basically the line that was in the trailer. Because you were home. Because someone's home is the reason they are just set out to kill these people. Rainbow Factory, okay. If anybody knows me well, they know I'm not a huge fan of like the OGs. Like the OG Grimdarks. I do not care for them. I honestly think they were overhyped and spent way too long in the spotlight. They overstayed their welcome, and considering one of my favorite stories in the fandom right now is this one. Sure. This story is legit. I love this. This one is a great Grimdark. If you don't know this one, you can either listen to my reading or you can go read it on FimFiction. It's incomplete, which is fine because I want the author to get it correct. Because this story is completely unpredictable. That's what I like about it. It's completely unpredictable. You don't know what's coming. You don't know what is going on. You don't know who is bad and who's good. There's so much to it. It works so goddamn well. Hold on. Okay. How long have I been streaming for? 3.5 hours. That's not that bad. I seen it. I just forgot to listen to it. I'm pretty excited to hear it now. It's got an array of characters in it, and it's just one of those stories that completely has you unaware of what is going to happen. Now, the beginning part, like the very first, like dark content of it, I guessed it pretty well. Like that part, pretty predictable. But where it is now is all a mystery to me, because I can't figure out where all of this connects and why it's leading to where it's leading. That's why I like the story. It's completely unpredictable, and I can't guess it. I can't just guess what's going to happen like you can with a lot of horror like stories. Like in Rainbow Factory, you know Scootaloo's going to die. It's a grimdark. But when I listened to Rainbow Factory for the first time, all I knew about it was that it was based off of Sonic Rain Boom, and I knew... Well, no, that's not Sonic Rain Boom. That is Dragon Quest. That I just knew it was based off of... Not Dragon Quest either. God! Dragon Shy, that's the one. All I knew is that it was based off of that one scene from Dragon Shy, and it was also based off of the Weather Factory and ponies being part of the Rainbow Spectra. That's all I knew about. Cupcakes, I basically came across through Cupcakes HD. I didn't know there was a story about it, but that's mainly what it was all about. The one that really caught me off guard was Butterflies. That one is twisted. It's weird though. It doesn't really have a solid motive or makes any sense for that matter. It's so weird because Fluttershy's motive makes 0 sense. She, I guess, likes the idea of like butterflies being rebirthed inside of a pony or something. It makes no sense. But I remember listening to it for the first time, and there's one scene in it that even Lost herself was almost hurling at because it was too realistic sounding. But basically the sound effect that she was getting so wheezy at was the fact that it was a wringing towel and just wringing out some water, and it sounds like the real deal. Like, it is actually disgusting what happens in the story. But yeah, fucked up story that doesn't make any sense, if you get my drift. That's the main problem with all the OGs though. There's no motive. Silent Ponyville is like the very first Grimdark that I came across that was My Little Pony related. That was damn fucking good. Because it made sense, there was motive, and, you know, it's just a good written story. I've read the entire first one. If you want to go listen to it, it's on my channel. And I did do Rainbow Factory and Cupcakes. They're not my favorites. I hated them. Mainly because they were written in a time when I wasn't happy at all. And they were kind of forced fix because of an asshole. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it there. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I need something to eat. Let's see here. Just gonna close this. But yeah, that's a lot done in one day. We got basically most of Lotus's lines, all except for the second chapter, done. Then we got Ray, that's her name. We got hers, and we got them done in like 20 minutes. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the show, and yeah. Again, if you guys have any like questions or anything regarding the project, just hit me up in the Discord server or private message me. It doesn't really matter. Oh, Jesus, that cupcake. Yeah. But I'm going to go now. I'm going to go get something to eat, and yeah. So, see y'all later, and happy horse until next time.